Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be crocheting a granny square bag, and it's a very easy bag. For this I'll be using these two colors. Now these are the 100% cotton yarns and it's very soft yarn, and this is the second color that I'll be using, and a second 2mm crochet hook I'll use. For this project I'll be making these granny squares. I'll make 13 squares like this, and they're very easy to make. So let's start it. We'll start with this peach color, and first we'll make a magic circle. So for making the magic circle, wrap the yarn around your finger, around these three fingers, like in a cross shape, and just hold the yarn and pull up a loop. Now hold that back strand of yarn and just make a chain. Now we'll make 3 chains, and these 3 chains will count as our first double crochet. So now I'll make 3 more double crochets. For the double crochet tutorial, you can check my description box. I'll surely come up with a video on magic circle. With practice you can master its technique. Now we have 4 double crochets, and we'll make 2 chains, and then again we'll make 4 double crochets. Now again chain 2. These 2 chains, they make the corner of a square. So again we'll make 4 double crochets, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now again we'll make 2 chains, and we'll make 4 double crochets. Now we have 3 corners, we need and for corner just pull this strand and pull it tight so that the circle hole closes. Now make 2 chains, and we'll join with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain of our chain 3 chains that we made at the starting. So I'll join it with a slip stitch. Just go into that chain and pull up a loop and just pull that loop through the last stitch. Then again we'll make chain 3. Now this chain 3 counts as our first double crochet, and now we'll go into the next chain, next stitch, and we'll make one more double crochet. So we'll be making one double crochet in each stitch till we reach our corner. Now in that corner I'll make 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then again 2 double crochets. So one I had made, this one is the second double crochet, then I'll do chain 2, and again I'll make 2 double crochets in that chain 2 space. Now after that, again I'll be making one double crochet over each stitch. Then again in the chain 2 space we'll make 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. And again in each stitch I'll be making one double crochet. Now again in the chain 2 space I'll be making 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then again 2 double crochets. Then again over each stitch I'll be making one double crochet. Now again in the chain 2 space I'll make 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then again 2 double crochets. And then we'll join it with a slip stitch over the third chain of our first double crochet. Join it with our first double crochet with a slip stitch. You can see this, it's taking a square shape. So in the next round again chain 3 we'll make one double crochet over each double crochet, then in the chain 2 space 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Then again one double crochet over each stitch, then again in the chain 2 space 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, then again with one double crochet over each stitch, then again in the chain 2 space we'll be making 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and then again one double crochet over each stitch, and then again 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Then I'll be making double crochets over the last 2 chains, and then I'll join it with a slip stitch, and we'll repeat this round for 4 more rows. So 2 I have done. I'll be making total of 6 rounds. So we'll start with our third round. So I'll make chain 3, and 1 double crochet over each stitch. Now in the chain 2 space, I'll make 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Again 1 double crochet over each stitch. Like this, I'll be completing the round, and I'll make 6 rows. So I'll see you there. Okay, I've done 6 rows, and now I'll join it, the last round, with a slip stitch. And we'll do a chain 1, and I'll cut the yarn. Just pull the yarn and pull it tightly. So this makes our one square. So I have made 13 such squares, and now we'll be joining these 13 squares. For this, I am using this pattern. I'll be making a bag like this. So for making these, we'll arrange the 13 squares in this format. You can find this format on my blog, and the link is available in the description box. You can find the link. So we'll arrange these squares in that pattern. And now we'll join it with that color B yarn. So we'll join it with a single crochet. So I'll start it from there. So my way of joining is by making a slip knot, and I'll take these 2 squares and I'll go into the chain 2. I'll go into that chain 2 space and just pull the color B yarn and just make chain 1. I'll just weave the ends inside. So I'll go into each. On both the sides we'll use the same stitches, and we'll just make one single crochet. Yarn over the hook and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull up a loop, and like this we'll make one single crochet and we'll join the squares. I've completed. I've reached the another chain 2 space, and this way I'll join these yarns. Oh sorry, I'll join these squares. You can clearly see how I have joined them. Now I'll be joining them continuously. I'll join the next 2 squares together. So I'll go into the chain 2 space of the next square, next 2 squares, and we'll just pull up a loop and over and pull up a loop. So we'll join the 2 squares. So we'll join them like this, and we'll join all the squares together. First we'll go in this direction, then I'll join like this. So I'll see you when I have joined all these squares. So now you can see I have joined all the squares in that pattern, in the same pattern. Now we'll fold it from this point. So just fold it like this. Now I'll fold these 2 corner squares into half, and we'll join it like this. Now we'll join all the points. So I'll start it from here. So I've joined it, and on this upper side I've joined it till half the length, and I've left it rest for the opening. Again on the next opposite side also we'll join it like this. We'll join these first, then I'll go here, then there, here, and till the point, till the halfway I'll join it, so that it remains same, equally distanced. So I'll meet you once when I've joined it. Then we'll make borders. Now I've joined it, and now I'll start it from here, and I'll make 1 single crochet over the border. We'll make 1 single crochet all around. Now I'll be making straps for the bag. For that I'll be using this color, and I'll make 9 chains. And make 1 double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. And then 1 double crochet in each chain. Now chain 3 and turn our work, and again I'll be making 1 double crochet in each stitch. So I'll make 54 rows of double crochets. Again chain 3 and we'll turn our work, and again 1 double crochet in the next chain, in each chain. So I'll be making 54 such rows, and I'll meet you when I've completed. So I made 54 rows, and just chain 1 and we'll cut the yarn. Just take a long strand because we need to attach it to our bag. Just pull it tight. Now we'll attach this strap to our bag. So we'll take the midpoint of this strap. So we have 7 double crochets, so 3 are leaving on each side, and the middle one I'll take this midpoint, and this midpoint I'll be attaching at the chain 2 space. So keep the strap on the outer side of the bag, on the So we'll join it with a single crochet. Chain 1 and just pull it tight. Just weave in the ends. Now we'll weave in the ends. In the same way, I'll attach it to the other side as well, in the same way like we did for the previous one. So I'll take the middle of the strap and I'll attach it to the chain 2 space. Now I have attached it. Now I'll fold this strap, leaving the first 2 to 3 rows of double crochet, and I'll start it from the third row, and I'll join these straps with single crochets, folding it into halves. Now at this point I'll be joining the yarn, and I'll make 30 chains. I'll make a cord by making 30 chains. And once I've made 30 chains, I'll just pull it tight. In the same way I'll make on the opposite side also, on the back side. Now I'll be attaching tassels. For this I'm using this cardboard, and I'll take the 2 yarns together. I'll take both the yarns together. Just wrap it around it for 3 to 4 times is I think enough. So I'll just cut them, and you can find I'll show you another video on how to make attached tassels. I'll just insert it into the loop and just I'll come up with a video on how to attach a tassel to your project so that you can easily learn from it, and just pull it tight. I'll attach it like this on both the cords. Just cut the ends to make them uniform, and this completes our crochet bag. It looks lovely and it's really easy to make. For any suggestions or queries, you can write to me in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram or Facebook.